Curtis, Jake Hughes, all the speakers that you've had, and, with Joe and the national staff here, they are the greatest human beings to ever hold a wedge lock handle in the palm of their hand. And you're probably inspired that to sell big, and then now at this session you're learning how to become an even better assistant manager or sales manager or branch manager. So you probably have some conflicting thoughts right now of saying, is management for me or is CSP for me? What direction do I want to go? And the beauty about our business is that you don't have to choose, at least not right away. And back in the day, I used to think, well, do I want to go the management path or do I want to go the sales path? And the answer is both. You should be doing both. And you should not choose. You never have to choose, because if you're a CSP, or one of the best ever like Josh and Curtis, they're still teaching. Their leadership and their management skill is just as important as a branch manager or a district manager. And for assistant managers, you have to sell, because if you're not selling at a very high level, you can't influence your reps in a very powerful way. As soon as somebody is selling more than you and more consistent than you, your influence is diminished by a significant amount. So in order to be influential, you have to be leading in sales. I want to recognize Jake Bergman. Jake, if you can stand up for me. This is Jake Bergman. He's my pilot sales manager, and I don't think there are any other pilot sales managers in the company who sell as much as Jake does. And Jake was texting me last night. He said, can you release me for SC2? I really want to, hit $25,000, $30,000 in sales for SC2 push. And I didn't respond to him, and he knows what that means because I need him in the office. But I'll let him sell a bit. But the point is, he's so passionate about both sides of the business, managing and leading and influencing reps, as well as leading by example with his sales. He was an All-American Scholarship winner for the fall campaign, I think number 8 in the nation for the fall campaign, as well as being a full-time student and a full-time sales manager. This summer as a pilot sales manager, he's going to be in 6 days a week in the office, 14 hours a day. And then for the one day that he's out of the office, his requirement is that he has to do 5 demos a day. So he doesn't get any time off, and he's going to be leading by example with sales. His goal is to not let any of our other assistant managers beat him in sales this summer. So the point is, you don't have to choose. Jake ran a branch office last summer. He was one of the top in the nation, and he was an All-American Scholarship winner, sold over $60,000 last year. So the point is, you can do both. You never have to choose. So don't put that pressure on yourself. And if anybody tries to put that pressure on you, the answer is, I'm going to do both, because I'm going to be a better manager because I'm selling a lot, and I'm going to sell a lot more because of my management skills. So I want to kick it off with that. If